Welcome to the chapter Multiplication Tables 1 to 10. This slide presents the overview of the chapter. Learning Objectives. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to explain the concept of multiplication, construct the multiplication tables from 1 to 10. Introduction. In the previous chapter, we learned the basics of multiplication. Here, we are going to look at the multiplication tables. Let us see the conversation on multiplication. Hello children, let us learn the multiplication. Here we can see the multiplication of one number by another number on the blackboard. I will make you understand by yourself. Raju, in how many rows can you see the matches lengthwise? 2 rows. Raju, how many match boxes are there in each row? What is their total number? There are 10 matches in each row. Their total is 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. It means adding 10 2 times. And also, it means there are 10 matches in each of the 2 rows. We can write it as 2 into 10 equal to 20. Raju, how many match boxes can you see, breadthwise? 10 columns. Raju, how many match boxes can you see in each column? What is their total number? There are 2 match boxes in each column. Their total is 2 plus 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 2 is equal to 20. It means there are 2 match boxes in 10 columns. We write it as 10 into 2 equal to 20. It means adding 2 10 times. Adding a number again and again is called successive addition. 2 into 10 equal to 20. 10 into 2 equal to 20. Here we have used the symbol cross. It is called the symbol for multiplication. Successive addition is another form of multiplication. Let us observe the multiplication table of 10, which shows the multiplication using the successive addition. Here we look at 0 tables. 1 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 3 times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 7 times 0 is 0. 8 times 0 is 0. 9 times 0 is 0. 10 times 0 is 0. Hence we conclude that we will remain with 0 when the respective number is multiplied with the 0. Here we look at one table. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 10 is 10. Hence, we conclude that we will remain with the same number when the respective number is multiplied with 1. Here we look at 2 table. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. Here we look at 3 table. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. Here we look at 4 table. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. Here we look at 6 table. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 10 is 60. Here we look at 7 table. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 10 is 70. Here we look at 8 table. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 10 is 80. Here we look at 9 table. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 10 is 90. Let us have a look at the table of 10. Here, if we observe carefully, each bundle consists of 10 pencils. By multiplying the number of bundles with respect to the pencils in each bundle, we have the table of 10. 10 into 1, 10. 10 into 2, 20. 10 into 3, 30. 10 into 4, 40. 10 into 5, 50. 10 into 6, 60. 10 into 7, 70. 10 into 8, 80. 10 into 9, 90. 10 into 10, 100. Exercise 1. Let us see some exercise problems. Let us do the activity on succeeding numbers. Fill the succeeding number in the blank space. Practice zone. Try to solve the questions on your own. Click Solution tab to verify your answers. Summary. Let us recap the highlights of this chapter. Successive addition is another form of multiplication. Adding a number again and again is called successive addition. If you multiply any number by 0, the result is 0. Follow-up work. Multiply the numbers in the chart by 6 and 9 and write the products in the blank boxes. Test your understanding of the chapter by taking the mock unit test. You have successfully completed the chapter Multiplication Tables 1 to 10.